Hello to replay viewers. Make sure you can tap those hearts going. You can also swipe up on your Android device, swipe left, swipe right on your iOS, and you can be a follower, and you can share this with your friends. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate everybody jumping in on this Monday morning. It is sunny. You can tell it got the bright sun blazing on my chest here today. A little bit late. My apologies for not doing one on Sunday. Ended up being kind of a busy, crazy day. Enjoyed the day, though. Lots of running around, lots of things going on. Thank you for everybody jumping on board here today on this Monday. Hopefully everybody is motivated and ready to go for a brand new week. Excited to see what the week happens to bring. Today, this is kind of almost a rehash of one from in the early weeks of the 75-day challenge. But it's more of a question as opposed to a challenge or a motivation. What are you thankful for today? I want you to take time today, whether it's if you're at work, if you're taking a break, if you're at home, just stopping what you're doing, taking 15 minutes and writing down what you're thankful for. Everything in your life that you're thankful for. No matter what it may be, no matter how big it may be or small, no matter what you've got going on in your life, take time to stop and write down. Don't just think about it. Write down what you are thankful for. You could be going through the most difficult time ever right now. There's got to be at least one thing you're thankful for. You woke up this morning. You felt the sun beat down on your face. You had a job to go to. Your kids woke up this morning. You were able to drive them to school. You were able to drive to work. You were able to go outside. You were able to eat something for breakfast this morning. It could be small. It could be big. It doesn't matter. Think about what you are thankful for and really focus on those things. Don't focus on what you don't have. Don't focus on the things that are missing in your life. Don't worry about the things that you wish you could have that other people have. Focus on the things that you are thankful for and use that as the building blocks for the rest of your day, the rest of your week, the rest of this year. Use that to encourage someone as well. Take those things. Maybe you're feeling good about yourself. Maybe you're feeling happy and you have a coworker, you have a friend, you have a family member. Maybe your spouse. That's true. It is a choice. It is always a choice. That is right. Hold on. I want to recognize you by name, not just by Mike. Hard luck, Mike. Okay. That's right. Everything we do, it's all up here. It's all a choice. Good morning, Ashley. That is right. You choose to have the attitude that is going to define your day and your week and your month. Nobody else can affect that. Yes, there are circumstances around us. People's attitudes could change your attitude, but in the end, it all starts up here, and it's all choice. It's kind of like the red and the blue pill in The Matrix. You have the choice. Take the red pill, you can join me on this adventure. Take the blue pill, and you could be ignorant. I don't remember exactly what the line was, but you get the point, folks. But maybe, as I was saying before, maybe somebody in your life needs a reminder of things to be thankful for. Maybe they're depressed, they're down, they're angry, they're upset, whatever it may be. Maybe that's a point where you step out and ask somebody, I just have to ignore. Wow, that's a shame, Ashley. I think you and I might have to have a conversation about that. But yes, you need to encourage somebody. Ask them, if somebody's feeling down, depressed, other things like that, ask them what they're thankful for. There's got to be something. There has to be something that everybody is thankful for. It may take a little bit more prodding and pushing. It may be uncomfortable for you to ask other people. It may be a difficult subject to broach with people, but it needs to be done because it opens the doors. Thank you very much for the hearts. Greatly appreciate it today. I got to tell you, the idea for this came through another one of my morning devotionals that come in the email. And I'm very happy that, I said last week I needed to keep myself accountable, needed to keep myself focused and disciplined. And what I've been trying to do every single day, first thing I do when I wake up, yes, I grab my phone. I do grab my phone, but the first thing I go to, Monday through Friday, is the SCC Reads app. Oh my goodness, Ashley. That's the Bible reading app that we have at our church. Sorry, there's some of these I have to stop and read. I make sure I read the daily reading for that. If it's Saturday, Sunday, we don't get one on Saturday and Sunday. I go into my email and I immediately look for, I've got 7 or 8 different devotionals I get on a daily basis. And I just randomly pick them. I randomly pick which one I'm going to read. I'm trying to read at least 2 or 3 before I even pick my head up off the pillow in the morning, before I get going, just to get my mindset right, just to get into the encouraged mode, just to get focused for the day on where I need to be focused on, not worrying about how is this going to be handled, how am I going to do this, what's going to go wrong here, any of those kind of things. It's getting into the positive mindset, and it's really been helping. Because I'll tell you, anybody that follows me on Twitter, I kind of had a kind of a cryptic tweet last night at the end of the night. I wasn't feeling good. I was frustrated, tired, hungry, and just kind of down on everything. And I went to bed that way, which was not the way to end your day. You don't want to go to bed angry at anybody, and you really don't want to go, end your day depressed and down. And I did. And I woke up this morning and just felt encouraged and saw the devotion about being thankful. Like, boy, you know what? Even though I did talk about this a couple of weeks ago, it was more so getting myself into the mindset of thinking, what am I thankful for? I'm thankful that, I have a wife that's there with me. I have 5 wonderful children that are all healthy. We have a roof over our head. We have food in our mouths. We have vans that are falling apart, but they still drive. Great schools for the kids to go to. Friends that care about me a lot. I mean, the list can go on and on. I could go on for an hour in this scope, honestly, of things that may seem simple and petty and stupid to some people, but they're things that I'm thankful for. And you know what? I'm inspired to actually write a blog about that today. So I think in between other projects, I'm going to work on that. But that's what I want you to do. And in some cases, maybe you've only got a couple of things. Maybe it's just a few small things. But I want you to focus on those things to start your week. I want you to really wrap your head and wrap your heart around those things that you should be thankful for. And really just work on those. Build on those. Use those as the building block for your week, no matter what is going on for your life. That's what I'm hoping that you will do. That's what I'm hoping you want to do today, to encourage yourself and to encourage others. I am feeling encouraged with every single one of those hearts. That encourages me, and I thank you very much for that. For every person that jumps in here and joins and comments, that is sharing, that is encouragement for me. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. This has been a great journey for me. I'm kind of self-serving myself with all of this because, I'm trying to improve myself and become a better person and really get positively focused. And that was the main point of me starting to do this. Good morning. Aloha, my friend. How are you? But it's also to encourage all of you. And I've said this, and I apologize if I'm repeating things to you folks. I know I've got a few new viewers in here. It's kind of a multi-purpose with these scopes, with these 75-day challenges for me. Yes, what time? It's like 5:30 out there for you, isn't it? It is. My friends in Hawaii, yes. Thank you very much, Mike. I appreciate that. I'm hoping that this is encouragement for you because, that's what I want it to be. I'm encouraging myself, holding myself accountable. I've got friends that are on here that are keeping me accountable. And I don't know if Don and John the car guy, I don't know if they're on here right now, but I've got the book. Hold on. I got to jump off the screen for a second. I'm sorry, folks. If I can reach in my bag here and get it. Sorry, I'm in my car. I'm not driving. I promise. Okay, I can't reach the book right now, but I'm 4 chapters into Max Lucado's Cure for the Common Life. Really try to keep myself focused on this. I'm actually heading off to get some coffee. I'm heading to the library right now after this. I decided I need time out of the house, away from all the other distractions. I've got a couple of small things to do on my computer, and then I'm going to spend at least an hour just reading today. Focusing on that, getting that done. Focusing on the things that the book is asking me to do, which is really important. So I'm keeping myself accountable on that. Hopefully I could get through at least 2 more chapters, but I've got some writing to do based off of what I read. So that's my whole other point with all of this is, I'm hoping all of you will keep me accountable on things I say that I'm going to do, because that's the only way I'm going to succeed in trying to improve myself, is by you folks holding me accountable too. So it's not just me telling you what to do and then walking away and not doing it. It's me offering the advice and then you coming back at me and saying, hey, John, you said you were going to do this. Did you do it? So I want you folks to hold me accountable. I'm going to hold myself accountable on something right now. I did not do a scope yesterday, so I am going to do a bonus 75-day challenge later today. I have not been hit with the inspiration for it yet, but I owe you guys one because I did not do a Sunday one. So there will be one coming a little bit later today if the inspiration hits me. You never know. It could be something really profound. I felt really good. We had one last week that I literally felt like I was preaching, and it felt really good. So we'll see what happens. I'm rambling. I apologize. Thank you very much for everybody that's been on here. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all of the hearts. My goal now, just a fun little goal, is 20,000 hearts by Thanksgiving. We surpassed 10,000 last week. 20,000 hearts by Thanksgiving and 200 followers by Thanksgiving too, which isn't a lot. But, if I can encourage just even that many more people, that would be great. Thank you very much. Again, keep tapping the screen. Share if you're watching the replay, thank you very much for sitting through the entire replay. Share it with your friends. Give me a follow. Would greatly appreciate it. You'll get notifications of not just when I'm periscoping, but you'll get notifications too of just the handful that I invite to. There's only a couple a day that I send invitations out for, and they're ones that are couple that are really important to me. Scott Williams is one. Danielle Ford's another one. Brandy Marie J, when she's on, if I catch her live, she's another one who are great periscopers. Also, Jason Stolkin, if you need some laughs, if you need some fun, and want to connect with some really cool people on Periscope, Jason Stolkin is another one that I will send out invitations to, because he is absolutely funny. And if there's any other ones, there's a few Hawaii-based ones. There's a few Hawaii-based ones that when I need just some inspiration seeing the surf and the sunset and the beach and the warm weather, I'll send a few of those out to brighten your day as well. Thank you very much. I'm John Kurizawa. This has been a blessing to me and hopefully a blessing to you. Hang loose. Mahalo. And again, anybody else on Android having problems stopping their broadcasts? I'm going to keep this here. Alani, mahalo.